Hey, this is Brian with worshiptutorials.com. This is a tutorial on the song Relentless by Hillsong. It's on the Zion album. Very cool song. It's the opening track on that album. Now, it is pretty upbeat and it's pretty synth kind of driven. Some electric guitar. You don't really hear acoustic guitar in it much, but I'm going to show you how you can do it on acoustic today. I have actually recorded a kind of an acoustic flavored version, and that is available on iTunes and Spotify, anywhere else you buy music. I've also made a multi-track of that recording available. I did it just to really to show how you can kind of do this in a more stripped down environment if you don't have the ability to play all the tracks or have a lot of guys on keyboards playing synth parts. This is in the key of D. That is the album key, and it can get pretty high in the chorus especially. So feel free to take this one down to C or even B. Those chord charts and that multi-track, and a new thing today I'm making available, I call it a practice track. It's all available at worshiptutorials.com, so hit the links up here and below if you're on YouTube, and you can get all those resources. And the practice track is just a metronome and some backing music. And if you are trying to improve your timing or trying to get onto a worship team, a lot of churches these days are using click tracks in all their songs. Playing to a click track is essential in improving. And I have it available on this song. It has audio cues, vocal cues in it as well to tell you where you go to the next section. It's really handy in learning the song. Those are available in the key of D, which I'm showing you, and they're in multiple tempos. So there are slow tempos for you if you're having trouble making these changes so fast. You can start out using the slower one and then build up to the album tempo. Okay, so key of D, here are the chords. D, and you can play this variation, leave the high E string open. I do that most of the time. A, B minor. I play it like this. Maybe a little different than this B minor that you might have been taught, but this is sort of the open variation of B minor that I play in this song, and G. Okay, strumming pattern. Now this song is fast and there's a lot of strumming. It's about 110 BPM, and this is what I do on this song. This is at the sort of the close to the album tempo. All right, so it might sound difficult, but it's really just a rolling pattern that once you get it down, you just go the whole song. And it goes like this: down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Slow that down. Down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and when you play some chords with it, this is what it sounds like. Missed a chord. One thing to note, this song kind of has like this techno kind of beat to it. It's like kick, snare, kick, snare. Basically what you want to do is emphasize the 2 and the 4. That's where the snare hits are. So the easiest way to do that is to not strum all the strings until the 2nd and the 4th beat of the measure. So on the 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you notice I'm only strumming like these top 3 or 4 strings until you hit that beat. Then you strum them all. It's an easy way to emphasize notes without actually strumming harder, which leaves you more room to build intensity later. Okay, so the intro and the verses are pretty simple, and they're the same progression. It's D to G to B minor, back to G to D to G, and you get the picture. Same thing. So that's the intro, all of the verses. So the verse goes like this: salvation, sounds, a G, new, beginning, B minor, to G. as distant hearts begin believing to B minor to G. And it just repeats that. So I'm going to play the intro and verse 1, and I'll show you how they all fit together.
1, 2, ready, count, intro.
Here's the intro.
2, 3, 4.
D to G to B minor,
Verse 2,
to G.
3, 4.
Salvation sounds a new beginning. If you notice, I kind of really backed off my strumming. As distant hearts begin believing, B minor to G, back to D. Redemption's bid is unrelenting. Your love goes on. This song is fun to play. Your love goes on. Now we hit the pre-chorus.
Pre-chorus 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so out of verse 1, you go straight into the pre-chorus, and the pre-chorus goes, you carry us, G. You carry us, B minor. When the world, D, gives way, A. You cover us, G. You cover us, B minor. With your endless, D. Grace, A. And now we're into the chorus. So I'm going to play the pre-chorus for you, show you how it goes.
Pre-chorus 2,
Here's the pre-chorus.
3, 4.
You carry us when the world gives way. You cover us with your endless grace. Okay, so straight out of the pre-chorus, you hit the chorus. Your love is relentless, and it's the same as the intro and the verse progression, D. Your love is relentless to G to B minor. Your love is relentless. Pretty simple. It's just high to B minor. Your love is relentless. And then you're right into verse 2.
Chorus 2, 3, 4.
Your love is relentless. Your love is relentless. Your love is relentless. Your love is relentless. Okay, so you play verse 2, you play the chorus again, and then you hit, it kind of drops out and you hit the instrumental bridge section. And those are the same progression, and it goes A. Remember, here's where I kind of down strum. B minor, G, D. You do that again, and then you hit the bridge. A, tearing through the veil, B minor, of darkness. G, breaking every chain. You set us, A, free, fighting for the furthest, B minor, this heart you gave, your life, D, for all to see. You do that again, tearing through the veil of darkness, G, breaking every chain, D, you set us free, fighting for the furthest heart you gave, G, your life. And then that's when that, your love is relentless. And then you're into the chorus. Da-na-na, your love is relentless. Okay, so I'm going to play the solo section and the bridge and show you how it all fits together.
Solo, break, 3, 4.
So here we drop a little bit, down strums, to G, to D. Do that again. And now we're hitting the bridge. Tearing through the veil. 4. Tearing through the veil of darkness. Breaking every chain, you set us free. Fighting for the furthest heart you gave your life.
Bridge 2.
For to
4,
see, tearing through the veil of darkness, breaking every chain. You set us free, fighting for the furthest heart. You gave your life.
chorus 2,
Here we go.
4,
All right, so out of the bridge, you do that. You carry us. Your love is relentless. It's kind of a chorus outro, and you kind of end on the D. They kind of like fade it out into a fade, but that's pretty much it. You just play the bridge, and then love is relentless, and then I like to resolve it on a D. So that is it. That's Relentless. It's really, it sounds hard if you hear it on the album, mostly because there's not like acoustic guitar. If you're an acoustic guitar player, there's not one in there. So it can be like, how the heck am I going to pull this off? But it's really not that easy. Once you get that crazy strumming down, you're good to go. So head over to Worship Tutorials, grab those resources if you would like. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.
You carry